Yeah, can you check our signal? Check our signal. Hello, Ali. Can you hear me? Huh? Okay, now. Okay, okay. Just be ready. What? What? Can you speak louder? Mas was stella tunan ditan ngergela abordonga ultra tuna ma yellow tinere. Ready Thursday dia. Oi, sera sarude. Dere ngani alna CCC. Digai kalti klingi ke langi ke dere. Tata timo. Soraya. Abordoni. Ada seguir ngani adrum ko. Tepung ngani adrum kuma rasuk la timbe shoda. Huh? Okay. President step out to his office. He might come soon. So. Oi, Captain Willie. Hello. What? I did not hear you. Huh? Okay, Janice, we are ready. Oi, we ready. Oi, malungil tutan mergalo ring sara Ego Paradise FM a Palau Wave Radio. Kidire kan merenga sulim el mosebem no mesatera channel 67 ra YouTube ra PNCC live. Edire sebem no missing ra Facebook ra Palau Wave FM. El live en mergameu ma direct el audio lo giwa channel 1 ra PNCC. El malungal tangat el presidente Musa Ubangeda el altutau. ya bangala Vice Presidente Material Ministers ya kidam dek mo Presidente Musa dimlagal bangeda tanomregal briefing magdamangal tangat lo sabe lo bangeda el altuta malungil tutal merga Mr. Presidente imolingit bong asmerel tal press conference.
Okay. Sulang Mr. Salvador Talams malungil total mergaw ma kambes malilani ma Bernadette ma members sa media ngartiang. I trust everyone had a fine weekend. Tomule Salvador ma di kumte ergidro gue maraldo susray bedul mar climb tirgaru bugul belaw. Ma bilung ma ebir climb mar silbelaw. To susitigar rogul other belaw nga alsel Michael belaw guk mo sabil tune in retial update press conference git. Kada malmol mal korang ara eltela graduation sutsing skirar ngalged mang tidlutal extend congratulations sul morterial guk lam mombre ka ceremony sirtir. Understand from the Minister of Education in la Midgenti High School ma PMA el almel weekend. After el almel weekend niya guk mo sabi el conclude taramal clol mlengra ra our parents ma community ma government tergid ma iglesia ma school. El mlesuad el masa orokyolela maungil ending ra school ar ngalgedre el arrak. Mesa Salvador tial 2020 al amo ngaria asterisk kaniri resume arbekel ngalaged el asetia igit serragal almost in dimla graduation ta serragal almost in close school ta serragal almost more incomplete di gadam take time to recognize efforts our principals our sensei our parents PTAs our community. We came together and we found a way sa itigal nga lagay dal conclude ay gel nga alir ma sublir en mo sabil ko promote mal ubet ko graduate high school mo malmol maratay ngak dito ngutal te al again congratulate ra bekla. On a sad note Salvador the take note ra ngaria wal directive rigid el direct el tubo del el girela o del la malkme del salil belao late speaker the former speaker CNMI Saibal Mr. Joe Lifoyfoy ang karuba ka malbutokar other belao madangaliling malmle soal belao as a second home away from Saipan level all mengi marangal gel mabil tokar other belao sa lil sel meng spend tokal time sil sel ngar belao. He was 82 years old. Mang kardire kan mal do bagi Salvador hanggang bled appoint ngil mo honorary consular belao Saibal. Dimlang ludud le emerald tokaw dudel matemel ma connection singil lulung seora other belao Palawan community na sa ibala ulam kada direct no selva akra batok to including direct mamle parte al du yakabalmenta sa ibala ultabdi sel mal cloud utamel walos pering other belao el almo ngaringa baertir mang puto kay gel ngeswel lalodar sang karuba kal takora mal asware dobo tabaki merenga sulel sel do mesra klaus alergi ma saibal imamadeng gora dimla kada ngaramong mal ngaramong dimla kada sal kora akmed gid ma ala saibal over the years and by sab edal was kidak medar ala saibal ra habtok bulu en kad momel aswara way tigay gidal adam malom ter gidar other belao kada kada olta lungu edma umrengal saur gid ma sadness gid girela passing away ra kay gid Mr. Joe Lifoyfoy ngari apa bilinge dal bodogat maklilam te ergi dal mora family ringi diregal eli gadam dangalil amle klol sil sa blura merigel Memorial Day o sisul time in amok tegra Memorial Day diregal recognize tirigel iloy ta klangar tir ma a service tir el girela toora kl soldar amerigel masab aklela toora buda ram yel makamad ma direct maintain abuda libekra blul adam ker direct mal proud de Salvador lo se llama amerigel a recognize ra Klaus Allergid ma amerigel belbelau ya tara mal lol hotel tel kmel Klaus Allergid da fact lo se mal betokar ngalged el ngara military Rablu Ramrigel, le direct malngari ang lagay la apera sa the ultimate sacrifice el iloy taklang artir el girel ya. Mang kadidirect al join ra ablul adam Rablu Ramrigel pay tribute lot katri tirgal ng lagay ra akil soldaw iloy taklang artir ma direct al tirgel dirga active el sir mal ubet tirgel na mumrik ngara el sel may krevelao kada mere nga sulir ro ka tial Memorial Day kada direge Salvador amla adu no se do mesen kora mulmol la normalize abatok el tletele la life fra el sel velao gidetial natalgib loosen up tele ma activity sergid hindi ka malmol mal absorb ay gel preventive ma precautionary measures el other hospitara a meskid maybe tial press conference sergid el al le every day mo 3 times a week mo 2 times a week masab edel ko kome sergid next week el amo back to once a week, seguida el Wednesday, at 3 o'clock, avec le ministère sa kukme, kada update, share information el girela COVID, baguk tibe biratol, muskamate alla radra media. So with that said, sa la Minister Roberts ra health, maguktum skida, kora quick update, tertiali kara, kora health.
Sulang presidente malungin tu tau ada belau rogui Salvador Cambes ma Leilani ma Bernadette. Quick update plulada lang around 5.4 million. Today is 126 days into the Sierra Dakota declare. 344,000 tigel mlamad recovered about 2.2 million, so a little bit less than 50% tigel mla recover. Yeah, Thomas is still while curve rablulad and dirga is still on the way up. Dirga level out material period. Di gida ngatanga tigil kada relax rablulad namas edit tigil relax. Close to trail. Yel Maori del blue Aquama remain 166 total cases tira last cases tira over the weekend. Saibala remain at 22. Most of them are now recovered. Tiga del Aquama Saibal tadim gasay tigen dir newing. So far in the gigid the first 5 deaths Aquama menelang Miguel Tura Saibal de Akamoto. Ilang gukti reledra blue kada katmok lemi regel kaya tigal stranded malmay. Everything is set up. Testing capabilities sige lang malungil kada laba kada bas yel PCR. In fact, we already have 2 PCR machines. Test kits malbatok. Ang nga yel gene expert Michael Abot direm namori. The other EOC did try to figure out the best way to do the antibody testing, rapid test kits. You have to set up a very good policy to do it. but they're murtari, and it's going to be done. Ending era klablu elam diakal salarud, and they're making a process to do it. Hospital elang last week in Mania issue CT scan sel fluctuate dengin affect sensitivity ramsil Noria repairing last week over the weekend they will mo fluctuate dengin Moria issue tamla decide the owner need to do emergency cases sel got offering sel fluctuate dengin affect ramsil ngania backup generator hospital in diagal dengi diagal ma fluctuate sel fluctuating ma sensitive am sil end up mo problem ding over elang and then emergency cases and they turn it on medications and supplies and of course they want to skogil mesois but on a regular schedule and the most get emergency supplies ang skogil may Pagpadayan nga niya, baby, adabroon, mong song sa karil, tamilay, privately, malubot tamilara, cook off island, milara huliping, malubot Taiwan, mong song sa karil at that time, sel, wala ka karamiyo ko may OI, siya daw siya alduulele, malay, recently, taptokan adan may, magi, umug sa karil from other sources, try to make up, lang, kakraw sakal, wala, yagel bukanir hospital. We try to help everybody smiga career. Supplies mga niya time padayon nga niya smell me o mandan mga nga gyak maraming niya salmal issue ayan tagi transporter mo the supplies are coming on the way. Lately mungil hindi selbori nga ko shortage ko mre otherwise mga ngayon hindi ka niya talman ligire el al time also diregel tigil diakaskogi and tigil specialist routinely ngari specialist el mer almost every month or two togol group ng Miguel ma Taiwan ma Siabal tigil visiting especially orthopedics ma ENT ma urology ma heart specialist el al time in one diak mga rin close to trail tigil mas meron spagigida umutangan mesti tigil kuktok tangal kamiwi kado mes sum necessary referral malubeng or udlo rule kada mre el girel en al timing ani tigil buk mal no spell mo todo mo guru outside magi ada dul buk girela o mesa malaya charter skogil memlar smer dia ka dulere lang dia ka regular transport hindi report sa era de ko si kay dulen ngaria aurere lang maral ko kila tigil baby smell they need to be taken out igigida tunga ngaria ngodel gere mo sula
seguida quick update as you know meanwhile kamil adra media we are gimal mol ma adu ma planning ma a preparation el girira ong aktir tirgel stranded el ngalgel belaw mara citizens el ngara ikre belaw especially sel lamadung lo sia fus patchra rangal kal ngara saibal ma ar largerem la mora kwam istakra kwam tirge gida dollar til me efforts are underway el make sure mo sabaril me I guess será leadership meeting Salvador com la ser adra media lo trok lo asing alet ablement tergid mo o mes lo asing magara the help out tertigal ngalged in fact for your information ng area directly kora constitutional issue blal bring lo asya ablement ng area alam melted el kotwara ngalged man yakal merbela so we also bracing ourselves lo meser segid el issue di ablegatak lisad el makatikli el kami radra media marbeklala sing di diul ngara akot el ngara la gire del make sure ngaleket mar citizens and stranded amo sabi ilmay ul makada man take every medical precautions test rakwam ma tester bela ongerung segid el blal dalia Dr. Roberts diregal ngar aledalo mes tirgel guk sme ngar al selbelaw in need of medical care dire kal ko mesel wasin ngara sa bedel gut mclean point blakatak wasin dakal girel sacrifice one over the other kudula se girel ngar ale lo mesel wasin what ngara sa bedel gut mok giras me girel tabdal ma direk ngalgedal ngai krel belau giril me including tirgel mla mongil nga wa Taiwan e mangil me in the case of Huriping and guktakal border ra Huriping a close dia ka where other sois mat problem se guktara issue di Hawaii ma Taiwan for now vice president mga dalu ay kel government so all these discussions amral in fact gimitrel ana taklo mamar adra all birakulaw mutel mo iron out ay gidel understanding ng mamara kasi kada magarang help para ngaliged nga ikrel belaw may magara help para other belaw nga alsel mo to pa in both cases and so kaldi makataklil wasin ngara algidel mega decision o tir clean mo regel kurbabel sa bedel ensure as every citizen ng legal belaw other belaw more Michael needed services and mo uli kada healthy as a nation. Okay. Maybe quickly the psate alla minister finance man nga niya report ring iya uli open up para care.
Saule presidente malungil tutaw le gorgaw ma tigal ministers ma tigal adra media. Salvador gida malungil aseng ngaring isel lil COVID relief financial assistance el mora tegero el kombali mar adrir el mlamo te akaloror mang el si lugo que como mamo disperse el second phase ra disbursement el mora arogul adel mo qualify ya tune como maguk mo omes ay kelbibira kategori el seta inapaudod mo si edel mo kabertira ala luben dia adi dire sa dalo ay so sa WIOA dire kan lang grant award tir patamal mol merel al ngara training mo ay sa sing ngarang amo disbursement sa gidal di kal tablo programa agibom sera information leng rirar adra WIOA waseng al sugum tengilanges ora kabelment tengiril mo omes minus cycle kuk mo subil mo marse mo ngusay dal difference tir segida ora la du ekambes mere lang ekam mamalmol la address cycle individual issues malubeng kombali sorry adi swadal kauklat karngira abal all gimil criteria gimo speerngi la se kaw qualify ndia ka o may sa tax record adal sa kaw braluluryor makam le file income tax kaw le file SS kaw dial CRT kaw bral nga effect ngira last year December 31st the campaign ngil mora March 31st el lol all class o yung bral mleway same bral mo qualify mortal COVID-19 al sum kaw adim le file el chiro last year mal file el chiro merelang se mal plakatak waseng dim lakam get affected and dim lakam unay galudaw in the first place madi swadal wadi mam kataklisi ak madin laseng gimal mga adul rangi dil kombali ma individual nga rangi dil issue agi trial mo iron out also mga niya differences sa kamam digay gide presidente
Kamu ay sira di sira ba blue affected.
As of today trigel di sila blue lobror belal brada helper tir including rebelawa 32 countries sige di sira adrang odol blue nga al sel belaw mala apply el mostly nga rege del tour related agencies 32 blue
akum da siya direk tara ulong lang wa attention na United Nations kamil andra media kadam lang ang will review ra UN lo siya bela sa bel tara nga rapal sa ra blue el take care ra de kadil citizens tir mar andra ngo blue lo ra gel area len direk mal clol issue el ang tel COVID-19 el ang apatok blue am ngar osisyo teletal yar mal bu raigel bulu el altai mar adrang od bulu ro raigel bulu mengaria efforts ra bekel bulu melara adri lol top the tir raigel gidel bulu leng tamlam mo dia ka ngod el siung el adalang clear wal di ngara ge mikra o segira bekla yes abela ge grel bulu ndi ngaria siu ka ngargid ngaria Christian faith ergid ngaringi sel rungula adel guktia ka dula se to osbria tuang le nga adrang od bulu ndi ka do dunga do dersiak ngana klen moringi unda se seguida ku tletele la clada ma akla umbrar gidel rulid mang kadge gre ndi umrar leda sabe il atringa blul adel wasin abelaw ungil example raw ay gidel tleta me di debsate alla minister obi ang mal direct report effort gidel ol maseo ra adel kuktilobda ra
Will tuta president ma arbekla de dala didul matengeng ke grebel wada ma last week ma weekend de naringe sko gil dereng sil kuk ne meteng le marail e gambes sel flight ra united el mler sel mutu tawra ongem ruror ra last week se dimleba aul mei emnel lol takara are 49 alat tangaringi adra merigel adra siabal trigel adra bela ulkuk kera kwa marwa saibal le emlera kamaldi le tamnel ding le markong emodia kaskoki lo sabadir marail madire gel adra merigel e president los mera no sabel masal sel skoki marail sera agok mutu tara Sunday ya Asia namne الملي لو تقدرير 98 تلات ندير قل دي منبع أول مي لو تقدرير 98 تلات الأدرى كوريا مع سيابال مع سينا مع أدرى يوروب الالتايم إذا ألبانر أونتيل أسكاي أنكر إعلان أمودن ليل ترايجل نتشارر كذا ngara makaul mei igel ble de hotel stobel en mlame ontil el diregal soal mel takara adra mostly adra sinal diregal strand adra belau mandiba aul mei el takara mang adomi se presidente igal el charer el metmo adiregal dil arrange adal di me pick up pertigel kuk adrir mar adrangod al belu mar adal tira strand dara belur bela ul top dertil ayeya qorat al bangarelang
yeah, I guess I say agora tara point to be made mil andra media sen diadil talbela o digal malara strand del adrir ngaikel belul ad ma bekul belul direct lo digal malas el malara adrir el monglen you have to be with families gired while at timing the kodobentria okay algaria kerel girela nidin algo kumlamdum
tuta president como vice president mar ministers será last COVID briefing Thursday en Blue Ice lo hace a May 26 etirgel first batch rar stranded en Merbela mos ois para quarantine digul akul meser sel NEC o IGA meeting eli ngoram lonya issue rawase ikel contract bol execute mo initiate the process akoram lonya reservation ra ador olbi akoram le tak wasen dakal sorry ra to move forward the girl say kadi soka ngwa reaction ra kamul girl say gidi sula
I guess po atra point kambesel girl dal makataklia siya iganga involve a close time and plan ahead even though kada masadra May 26 hindi girel contract what execute marwas ko gi momdu ngititu mar other administer test mortirgal adada mo cook plan el girel ay gidel toy Aigel kora concern ada madure lang hindi ngania te level address by 26. Hindi ngania gel bebira maklol toil girel already kita sign na contract girel. Mang tiang amlatal lobos sira lobos en bay direct lang niya will meeting kadang ila will do swir our medical doctors direct lang niya contact tergidra kwam kabelment tama arrangement tra CDC ra US government mang Minister Roberts maradalam la set up sa gidel cook system ng arakwam mang yes we need to move forward el gire like ay gidel arrangements sa Vladimir.
So when you talk about we have to look to move forward, I know there's a back and forth discussion with the lawmakers in Congress about this. But when you say move forward, this is happening. They are going to be repatriated with the set date of June 11, or are you still in discussion with the OEK to convince them to get on board on this? And also, aside from the lawmakers, this issue.
Let me answer that before you get onto the news. So we have a plan that has already been laid out and needs to be laid out by this point in time. You cannot wait until June to make plans, because if you make plans in June, then you're talking about July repatriation. This process involves 2 weeks in Guam and 2 weeks in Palau. So we have to also be reasonable. So what we're saying is we have a plan and we're going to move forward with a plan unless something comes out and says this is a wrong plan or there is another way to make this plan better. But at some point, we have to implement the plan, and we will continue our discussions and our preparations, and that's why we're having a meeting tonight. Not tonight, this afternoon, because maybe we need to share some details, or maybe we need to hear some recommendations or some suggestions or good ideas. But as I said, the plan needs to be in place by now. What's the second question?
Second part to that question is not only it's a debate with the OEK, but it also has divided or caused a debate among the people with regarding fear that how are you going to repatriate the stranded Palawans without them bringing the virus into the country.
So Bernadette, I guess we've always been saying from day one that the fear is always going to be there. Regardless of what anybody does, the fear is always going to be there. But you have to ask the question, what do you do with the citizens in distress? Do you simply say, we close the door and you are not allowed into the country, and we're going to just send you money to you wherever you are? I think if you read my response to the OEK, it's very clear that we're going to spend money either way. If you let them stay outside, you can continue to send them money, but it's going to, eventually the cost is going to catch up with us. You can let them stay outside. Some of them may even contract COVID, because Guam is infected with the COVID in Saipan, in Hawaii, in the US. So we may end up actually getting these children and people to acquire COVID only because they stayed outside for a longer period of time. So it boils down to minimizing the risk and making a concerted effort, hopefully an effort supported by everyone in Palau, even though we have fear. But I'm not going to kid myself and said I'll wait until there is no fear in Palau. We may never see that day again. This is a new reality acknowledged by all medical professionals that COVID is going to be among us for a long period of time. Just like measles, just like malaria, just like H1N1, just like AIDS. There's a lot of pandemic diseases out there. Even dengue is never. Dengue killed 2 of our citizens when they contracted dengue. And it's still a threat out there. Malaria killed almost 500 Samoans. I'm sorry, measles. In Africa, malaria is killing thousands and thousands of people each year. So you're asking a question on whether we need to eliminate fear before we take action, and I think the responsible answer is no. We cannot wait until everybody is no longer fearful. But I think as leaders, we have to weigh things out, balance things out, and help both our people. Those who are sick that we need to get out, and those who are outside that needs to get in. I get a lot of phone calls from parents, from uncles, from aunties and brothers and sisters, and they're also asking, when are you going to let these families come back? I don't think I should tell them, just let them stay outside until there is no COVID. It would be the wrong answer today. But so let's approach this as a united Palawan community with a strong culture of caring for each other and with a strong Christian principle that we need to help those who are in need.
Talgarik, I have 2 questions. President Tawan Ekorka Mauna Minister. Sel Ekorka malblakatak like lamtung gire la saying ada madak mang dindakal sab edel de mingi sel daktal motiak. Abay question say baser sel report ma sel letter account mo olbira kalulawe kel costa lo bangkel se report. Al seguma olbira kalulawa de kal loto de kaludo. Magarang mo ngara ko tarauldasul sa edel mo akni repatriate tegal stranded al ngalget. Second question al follow up se mora minister mais ngaring ako atol dire kalwa say tongil doctors tegal kamiltap 3 doctors sa blurbelawa fil wasetya kida dal oyelin mumre base rigel reports mas medical research ma information am la egorkawe what is the realistic timeline el poder sanga end the situation where the doctors can say it is now safe to bring our people home. Sorry, kita ko dito.
Okay, me selkota question although the akota kumral waseng ade kalgirel question although the the stop ay gel sabe edel gutmok girira malkeda aklmutululi di kalgirel question although the stop ay gel sabe edel gutmok girira malkeda. In other words, tial costra do southern reasonable edregal sabe el merio mas kami example seguida kwamel gidirgam ngilu tokoer el alsil selwasen mosabiil pe tarsa yegid el test. So that's right there, that's about $9,000 ado mesa igel estimate testing mengguktara coastal sabi edal mla ututi di nga kamilmol mlo maral wasesel leaders do share ungil information and blow din nga rin a solution at the end del kire. We will do what is necessary. Sumang gire del gut maklit al toy. Mla mura minister finance mura bekla al dool. Kau lang ka rin hindi siya tara al dool. Sabi la all al mosir siya kadang do del el gut maklit yang. Dingor ngo otil was where there's a will there's a way and we're going to kada mo gel kurbabal sa bedlo si karon kura tigil was ngudaw daw ulman nakadawru lang
sel ta question lilani umakti umakat karbeklan, you know, this is still very early on. We're only 126 days since January 22. Kada may sa different trends, different information. Some things I said 2 months ago doesn't hold today. Everything is still evolving. Ato may sa trend na blulad, hindi dirga maral morbap, dirga kal plateau a curve, dirga kal video. Di gel kukmal aled, so it's hard to predict what's going to happen. Ato may sa gigid second outbreaks. Anyway, di gel kukmal aled blad at mo krabalu. Gel ngara gel la Ministry of Health gut mokla agiblam rule utura gigid in based on seguir niya president leadership decision was taken about the ruling agimar gel kurba sabame emgat mokringi try to keep safety in mind always. There's nothing that's 100% foolproof, and we're going to do the best we can with what we have in Brura Ngaran.
Ultra question el mora Minister of Finance. Minister kadilul waseng second phase of disbursement kwasi seng ngongeru lom rusela ka check after siragot emorgo el alta mitem lamot tela al lesera last time matado 1,400 sam namot tela ada mlanga amomla ikal check el second phase disbursement
ngara tiagula ba number and ngara 1,008 aradal chelmle first disbursement se sadlo ay saseng agel kora criteria malubeng category giblem designated tira unemployment $400 a week. Yang aring trigel total more than 50% ang $200 a month. $100 a month. Trigel overall less than 50% ang usay $100. Selme disbursement first one agidim gilngelas ang $100 across the board. Manda ka adal mo ito. Ilategi del second disbursement adi mo trigel adal nga self unemployment el 400 o 300 tagudel engel mlegirel mamalara at 200 among sel 100 etikel 100 adakabol laring and din direkal nga RPS el kiplom qualifying til compali el direkal mamalatyal ikam telibel bulgo ka number direkal mal ma applicants el metmul nga ngel mo incomplete yagim lestober ngil mo start review next week mang tal enrollment tadi mal dengar ngira kiki del showile di waigel gibil kul mal gol waseng seltal ome mem designate ter segaw ngarangara kiki de kategori mlamo de akim ala orgaul mutul designate leng cost el mera kabelmente direct al mal cloruro aquí bom drur ngil mo designate kiki dala
Sula Minister Sadang Mr. President, tumlari meeting ra senator sa delegate sa Lumangela, Vice President at Chairman na INEC. Baby ragyan na concern ra senator sa tigal congressman ergida hindi ka confidence sa tirtal system. Mlamor nga. Malgol pong nga niya inadequate number at toktang madirekal equipment at yal. Ngani ako raw das sublal bis kamik mo kadmo maraw do kadmo to daw do lo mara equipment ro lider mo kalt mokla maluben sabi adam lara expertise adal me wal ngasi orgida mo sabi adal ngoy titiran ngel me malube ngania agora proposal blalot to bedi nasing ngaraber options available sabi adal ogiungi le sildo mesetial COVID-19 ya drugs ma vaccine ngia dirka roiden nara December mabdula next year ngaringa agora optional blal propose ulbira lulan muskamiul ngora consider ngai malube letter direkal melgot musel 180,000 adim lakal top del girel tiang e gamlat to dice proposal 1 million sing togor omdas mo ngwaral de swil girel se kado sigar besel toktang dongo malube ngara agora blal beskami
Jack, ngungil mang convention ay algere Salvador ling el ay gida mal girel partra any discussion lo salary. Kida from day one Minister Roberts mar adra NEC mar medical professional se belawa milgat clean mergi de lo asig ay gel sadal mrul we can only do so much with the number of personnel, with the number of equipment. Kita sel mil ngat la bek padngela dongu ol takabe bil nga radial o mange de olabel may ma lar mu larwa quarantine rooms ma isolation rooms ma ventilators or hospital mla mekme ma testing. Di even then yung adya kablul adal si elwa si kamamam la mo 100% guarantee rogul toy. Mung kata continue ngat mo kergi del mo hindi osisul time kata matang elwa sing ngaring limitation ergi but we can do the best with what we have. Considering the circumstances, considering the environment, considering the capacity, considering the funding. Ang sabi edal mang 180,000 na sabi edal wasang agege daral makangra siungir tirgal ngal kara outside ma what needed has been required to be done. Anything above that I'm hoping wasag yoror mamar other olbil el sigiara bar absent tersegi den ku kire ngar la president tirgal minister sel ku ome sabe birara le kodo sikro lela mung ulmang tigel waseng maldi funding amo ule kada kodo udigel yes a funding ang area limitation ergi dil sum sa edel ku udigel girel kodo udigel girel ay gel sabe edel kut mokla mung ngaka oventri arbekla adal simbay, oventri arbekla adal ngaringia I wish we can do more. The point also al makatakliya kasi we have got to do the best with what we have. We have got to move forward. Yakal sabi edal di elelakla, di elelakla, di elelakla, di elelakla, di elelakla. Mang seguidam lami es el direct challenge al albangi el wase el atiriel goxmer el ngara al selvelau el direct los pe augurul ma evacuation de casco gim la guía del direct al mala ay gagi del charter can we help them ay gida direct application el gida direct al swang al mga adu adara olbira gulau wase kada makarang edu kel pertigel ku kiril tuab makarang edu kel pertigal kiril mesoi saba ay gel ku sabel olbira gulaw remove yes ngara ku sab president mar minister sa remove el ku mo ulet tiamo to ay gida dadu para until ngaringa adal mel wase iti al plan because ngaringa better plan en option en el mo help para stranded ang alget. We have to move forward with what the plan we have right now.
Solamente, Presidente, tianga question el gerella agora pala silda recognize tirgelado belao lulurior el self-employed Malube tulurio regal tur campanin di dimlagal petak sertir. El diagal qualify el mom legal ngeso. Radiagal dil ngeso belau misil el ngeso a WIOE. El ategi del COVID-19 em la belga blula. E blura siaba la dereglo top da ngeso el morar adrir. El mortirgel service worgels el tira dimlagal haratax. En ditem la rulia al rir el mo qualify el malaigel ngeso a gabramento blura siabal el tiagi del el COVID aul del coronavirus. Tangariar adugor olngit mla sei. Dal sebela gabramento belaul lo giu tiagi del el bul dangara al sel e bodrego nice tigigi da urelit tigigi del ad. Malngariar olele rula afi debit malagal sebela gabramento belau. E bodrego nice tirte al ngesel ngara blura mrigel mei. Le tomé serti al bul ngara al sel. La asabe el mout el malmol melelol malbuil. E sel ngesel ngara blura mrigel mei olgom haklo.
Saule Salvador de udek mongila isemerger tianga Obama tirgegi del el adra air tel dimlak al peatak sagi blam qualifier tir including ratigel ngarasia o magi tel diregal gi pom qualifier tir adimle issue tel agi del omol gorngi aseng temle adra air te mersuga SS malu tangara pension plan mangaringi sel extra income bertira am sugurngi magi mle kau meeting mle decide laseng kadamo o mes tirgegi del adal mala SS asgum ta malar sel minimum ngaratu 50 sam malu ngara 300 e kadamo qualifier tira cook reduce the amount to let's say $200 a month el tas supplementary income bertil dire kamang agi o mes ngi la time mo qualifier tira di ngari bibir tirgel li mlagal peatak se o makala ertetir mlame maki qualifier matamo malatse karel almel Wednesday.
Sula ministry saranga ta diregel gwangani arado loger la sendal sabiul musel regulation maluben requirement ra a WIA girir tirgel eligibility tirgel adal el sabri mlase gidal unemployment rablu ramrigel bol sabri adra blul mesang le tabtoga umrak mlase tabtogel adal mari tire mela benefit adiagal enough support adalang clear base standard living rebelaw mangani gel baby rawror el lorul subsidize ma to mesak ma bol clear gidal mora public el tangmo subir el idere to so isbetal program ram rigel malu betuguk mom dangay mandalam dasul malay
Sale badora agote sel programa WIA de al disqualifier gao bigo se kam suga SS sel mo sugur ngil sum mo qualify mo lesen sel amount tel ga mo malar ngira weekly makadbay encourage aru kul other wela la sem moral mora PCC mom apply bol sibiu mo madangel se kami kom qualify or na ang erung raklol issue ra teligera WIOA amal beto kay requirement tel esklo mol mutra wa diploma beto kar ada del mol mo ostobra ike mostar ostobra igi de motril apply me melgoy lagay del tola se kama mamlamong e dakim qualify magdabay encourage til mong lengan ya process til se irmul affidavit el girela diploma til asen timlagim to the school akmlari di ay gagida el ingam nga gracias el kulsugo akmil sugo mang siwel qualify mo ay gagida bay si ilmom termul musel pol qualifier tire to mo manengel wasagi mo mlar sel full amount al nga 100 tourism ra a weekly al ubagi mo ra nga reduce el amount adisel important el to se sumta qualifier gaul de mlar awandala and you still eligible more sel $600 a month el family assistance.
Sula minister sarang Mr. President, tunggu radim lagi gidi ya question na media.
Okay. Oy, kumsulang El Salvador, ngungil ay kal el garmiuling. Dire kal gor omaklat kergidel wase selbol role laudo ding adi kal pola ka monday ra umrusel korak mel di way kal syukang ergidel. Kadamora kameldi le mudlaudo de selbol mbrenga kameldi le bay umrusel la audo dra mora blal sama mora rangal kama mora tokol. Ay gigida all create a confusion mamonday mo. Gire del mal di mo makluar de continue lo mes ay el gatmagil sabe del gutmok le Salvador segi de amal klol sa dalong luklat ko e nga de kalbola ka monday abay di so kal smisi il to lungil de deli awasya aliay gal ngesura kabalment mablura merikel angeso el mel ol ngaseura tal bersula dalong ok dia kal gire el mel el momel el ay que imamadeng wal gora extra earnings sergidel antap raigel dolay mang kada ngal tangat le blura mrigel aku miskida nga angeso hindi olgum tial dim lakal baskida angeso blura mrigel kada mangal mo o tituokol leng wadi dultura ikal tax tax money rigida other belaw at least el ang sa edan basaw da ikal tablong ding di diul nga rial ulay ikal tablong kadol ni track lowering ma understanding di mokte kay kaludo da ikal bulgula sing moring ya ngodo lom Brussel mal uben di moyor at chosera minister sadang to kay kaludo da mal nga rial ul kote ka dongo suwiring gel maralos pe ring ilen dia ka ngodal income ring ya uri ule ko dukol nga siya nga other income tir hindi nga blon nga songs ra ay gel imama det tamara kadangar chay gidal tleta le ya kuling itra understanding makloring arbe club. Okay, so maybe lutal makataklik wasya Thursday en ani say gidal press conference briefing in the next week or following week kita
Kimoreng asilium na subilo reng setial COVID situation briefing relal tu tahu mamsulang.